Morning, everybody. Um, I I want to do this video inside because it's hella hot out here. It's hella hot outside in Brisbane today, so instead of me sweating my butt off, I've decided to come inside and do this video up in my room. Got the fan on and everything like that. So I hope everyone, first off, I hope everyone is having a blessed Sunday. Or to all my Facebook friends and family, I hope you're having a great day so far. I hope you're having a great weekend. I want to do something different today. Instead of talking about my week, it's been a pretty eventful week for me. But instead of talking about it, I wanted to do something that strikes a chord with a lot of people in this world, and especially in Australia at the moment with A, with the coronavirus, and B, with just illnesses in general. And with illnesses, I mean mental illness. Mental illness is massive around the world, whether it comes from bullying, whether it comes from personal abuse, sexual abuse, anything like that. I feel that it needs to be spoken about, it needs to be made more aware. In young men like myself, in women, in young children. I've seen young children as young as 7 or 8 commit suicide because of mental illness, and it sucks, man. So young. People who do online games sometimes can get bullied and so on and so forth. So I want to raise awareness about that and how I personally cope. Obviously everyone is different in doing that, but I wanted to make aware of how I cope with whenever I have a really bad day, and you're going to have that, and there's no ifs, ands about it. You're going to have bad days, especially when you have a depression and anxiety, and in general. I mean, everyone has bad days. We're all human. We make mistakes, and we just want to have a day to ourselves, and that's so healthy. Like, especially in couples where you're together and you live together and everything like that. You just say to your significant other, man, I just want a day to myself. You know, and it's nothing personal, but I just want a day to myself, and that's to me that's awesome. Just to have a day to yourself and just to get your head clear and then get back to it. So I went to a school in Boonah this week just to have a chat with the amazing Kaz. She does she teaches work skills over there, same course I did. I'm doing at the moment in as part of my construction course called Work Skills, and she's teaching a lot of, she's teaching in Boonah, she's teaching a bunch of 16 year olds how to approach a lot of issues in the workplace and to get a lot of skills, especially in interviews and everything like that. So it was cool. Like, I had a sit down interview with her. That's how she planned it out, instead of me having to get up and talk to these guys. We did in an interview forum. And I spoke about my struggles and everything like that with anxiety and depression, the homelessness part of things, chefing. A young girl there wants to be a chef, so she's a very bright young girl, very strong. So should be, and if she keeps on going with it, should be an amazing. Like, if she pursues chefing, I reckon she'll be a great chef. And one of the questions they got a chance to ask me some questions, and one of the questions were, how do I cope with days where I have really bad depression and anxiety? And the answer that I gave, I think, not to gloat, but I think was pretty spot on. I think one of the things I said was, you're going to have bad days, and there's no ifs, ands about it. You're gonna have days where you wish you just don't want to go on. You're gonna have days where it hurts to even get out of bed, physically and mentally. You're gonna have days where you just don't want to go on with your day, and it's okay to feel that way. I'm gonna stress this out. It's okay to feel that way. You're not being a burden. You're not a burden on anyone. You're not alone. I'm going to stress that too. You're not alone in this. When I first got diagnosed with it, 9 years ago now, I felt that I was alone, and it took me a very long time to realize that I wasn't. A lot of people, unfortunately, commit suicide because of anxiety and depression, and it sucks. And seeing fellow humans in this world commit suicide because of it is very confronting, because you know what they're going through, and you wish you had helped them. You wish that you could lend out a hand and say everything is going to be okay. But in saying that too, I just said to this person, look, it's okay to feel that way, first of all. And second of all, you just have to take a day to yourself and not overthink things. Do things that help you to get, not to get over it, but to help you. You're not going to get over it. People say that they get over anxiety and depression. You're always going to have that inside you. You're going to feel better than what you did, but you're never going to exactly get over it, I don't feel. That's just me. You might just be over it. You might just get on with your life, But the big thing that I can say is do things to help yourself. Go out, have breakfast, go for walks, go to the beach, pamper yourself, go get a massage. Live your normal life to the best of your ability. You're going to have days where you're going to feel so sick and want to just stay in bed, and that's cool too. But don't overthink things. Don't overthink things to the point where you cannot get out of bed for more than 2 days. Being like this and being in a place where it's so dark and you cannot see the light is a bad place to be. Be strong. Be resilient. Call places like Lifeline. Call places like that. Places like Lifeline have helped me. I've called them 3 or 4 times, and they're great. Just to get a complete stranger's point of view is another good thing too. That helps me, and that could help a lot of other people. Just reach out and don't feel like you're a burden. I have felt like I was a burden, especially on my family and friends, and they always say you're never a burden, we love you. All you can do is reach out. The important thing is to reach out and be safe. Don't do anything stupid. If you feel like you're going to do something stupid, reach out, call a friend that you are confident in talking to things about this too. Even if they don't have anxiety and depression, that makes it a little bit harder. I can understand that. But go out and talk to someone about this, even a psychologist if you have one, or a friend that you can relate to if they've ever had anxiety and depression. But make sure that you stay safe. Be around people that care about you, that love you, that truly do love you. I have friends who I talk to anxiety and depression about, and not to gloat about not to put my family down, but no one in my family has anxiety and depression really, as far as I know. I can't really talk to them about it because I feel that they can't relate. But sometimes you need that support, and it's okay to feel that way. I cannot stress that enough. It is okay. Be strong and be safe with each other, and the thing is, if someone approaches you with anxiety and depression, don't get frustrated. Don't tell them to get over it. That's the worst thing you can do, is say, get over it. I mean, imagine if you had a problem and someone said to you, get over it. That to me is not cool. Sit down, listen, don't interrupt them. If they have come up to you for a reason. Appreciate the fact that they did, because not many people do, and they just do that stupid act of suicide, and God rest their souls, whoever has committed suicide over this, because it's not cool on anyone's family or anyone's friends. So guys, I just wanted to do this video. I wanted to wish everyone a blessed weekend and a great weekend. Get out there, enjoy yourselves, look after yourselves and look after each other. Be kind. Have a great day, guys.